Hello, my artful friends. Today we're back to do the last pocket that I discussed in the previous video of this series. See part 1. And we're going to be working with this image here. And I brought out, to save a little time, I kind of picked out some pieces that I hope will work. This is eyelet lacy trim stuff that I just love. I brought out some of the neutral crochet lace that I love, and I brought out some more eyelet lace and a final crocheted lace. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of, I just kind of picked these at random. So I want to see how well. Now this is going to be a side loading pocket, probably on the inside of a cover, or it could be on a page too. And it's going to kind of go this way. I said hello, but I didn't ask how you guys were doing. I hope you're having a good day and you're staying creative. And then I thought maybe, let's see, which way is this? Okay, that's the back side. We put some of this here. Sew some of this on. And then this way. Or it can go on the other pocket and go the other way. Okay, yeah. Actually, let me turn it while we're working with it. Let me see how we're going to kind of look all the way around. I got to get a visual before okay, I can cut that down a little bit there. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be that wide. The nice thing about this is a nice slender piece. Okay, and then I will be able to round the corner on this one particularly. And actually I do need to come up just a tad because I want this to touch the edges of the other fabric. Let's see, I need some pins. Let's see, here's one. Let's do this properly here. Okay, and do this one here. I get another pin. Oh, that's a needle. That's not going to help me. Get out this pin. I have pins here. The supervisor is sleeping, so we may not see him. Hopefully he'll let mommy art today. Yeah. All right, so let's put that in, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do it so it, okay, just like that. And then this is the next whitest piece. Oh, I spoke too soon. No. Am I going to have to put you in the room so I can art? You need to come over here, baby. Yeah, you need to come over here. Okay, stay. No. Oh, babies. No. That's my most recent vocabulary is no, and no. I don't know how you all deal with cats while you're arting. Because I've had cats before, but this was going years back, and back then I was just doing scrapbooking, so I really didn't have this problem. I love him to death, and he's a sweetheart, and I don't mind him popping into my videos. I hope you all don't mind either. He's my boy, and he really is sweet, and he just wants to play too. So I hope you guys will understand if he does a drive-by here and there. Okay, let's see. Now, do we want to put this on top? Oh, I do like it on top. I was thinking I was going to put it underneath, but well, let's see. So we still have one more layer to go. So let's see here. Oh, I better put that off the thing because he's known to do a drive-by and it'll get stuck in his paw. Okay, so that blends in. I could, I think I'm going to make this more vintagey looking. I'm going to go offline because I do like it, but let's see, do I like it both? Oh, that's the thing. So I can sew all the way around the pocket if I do it all the way around. I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to spray this with my antique linen distress ink, just the little one, to give it a different color. Maybe I'll put a little bit of old paper color, maybe make it a little bit green to kind of match here. I think that might be nice, actually, bring in a different color. And yeah, and I do think I like the lace on top, and then I would sew all the way around. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go off and measure all this, colorize these. Again, I just put distress ink on it, wet it, put the distress ink on it, and then I dry it. And that'll give you some things to do with your lace. If you don't have the right color, buy neutrals and you can make them the color you want to make them. So that's just a little tip to you. Okay, so I'm going to go off and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back with all the pieces cut, and then we'll put it together and then we'll sew it. Yeah, I think that would be good. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to put Mr. Supervisor in the room. He just wanted to be all over everything that Mommy is doing right now. But I finished cutting the pieces and colorizing the very top piece. I love that like tan, but it's a greeny brown color. I just, I got ink on my hands. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to put this behind here. And I'm going to get out this, hopefully. Now, he did a Houdini trick last night. His paws are coming out from the door. He may end up getting out of the room. I have a slight gap at the bottom of my door. This house is old. It was built in the 1900s. Early 1900s, so it's yeah. All right, so I'm going to put this down, and I just want, well, no, let me think. Okay, I probably could have waited, but probably should have waited to do this piece, but let's make it even. Okay, I'm going to put that on. Okay, so now I'm going to tack this down, and I did decide I do like the backing sewed on and not just glued on. So be it. Okay, let's go up that much just for now. I can always cut it off. Actually, no, let's go here. Yeah, let's go there. And then I'm going to just tack it again, down again here where it comes to the corner. I want it to be roughly underneath, so that's why I'm taking my time and getting it down there properly. Okay. Don't quite know how to do, maybe you just need to hold it a second. I still think I wanted to come in a little bit more, but we'll see. Yeah. You can see the paper through, but that's okay. It'll get covered by the main pocket piece. Now, I was looking at this, and I know I think I have to gather this a little bit for it to, yeah. Okay, I'm going to gather a corner here. Gather a corner. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. Trying to see how he, because last night when I went to go take a shower, he, like I said, he decided to do a Houdini trick. Yeah. Okay. So that's doing good. This is very vintage antique eyelet lace. You can see it's got the stains on it, and I'm leaving the stains on there. And I like that. Hopefully the owner will understand why I did that. And, you know, eventually, you know, when I go to sell the project I'm working on. Okay, and again, I'm going to gather the lace. At the corner, so it has a little hot minute to set up. Bring it in where I want it to be, because you want it to be a little bit gathered, or however you think that's, yeah, gathered. Okay, and then I'm going to press that down, and I'm going to give it a little bit of help to tacking it down here in the corner underneath as well. That way when I go to pick it up, it's not falling off. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing the gathered corners properly, but well, there's that. Now, if you're an avid sewer, like I said, I've sewn before, but nothing, you know, hems and things and shirt buttons, and I've used a sewing machine before on different projects and stuff. It's been a long time, and I've had my sewing machine for a while now, and I absolutely love it. But I am not. I am novice. I have no problem saying that I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I have a concept, but you know, I'm still getting acclimated to being a sewer. Um, and I love my machine. It's wonderful. It's a Brother machine, XR 9550, and it just works beautifully. As long as I'm not trying to kill it. Now, let's see, did I come in enough? That's going to be there, that's going to be there. Where's the edge? Can you hear him in there? Pitiful. Okay. Yeah, so I did come in enough, and if there's anything extra, I can always take the paper out. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, all right, good. Let's tack this down. But I'm a firm believer in, well, you kind of learn by doing, and that's not for everybody. Some people are very book orientated or that, but I'm the type of person. And if you're a type A person, I guess you would be the type of person that would learn by doing. I guess maybe. If you let me know in the comments if you're that type of person. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then we're going to put a layer of the light lace. Yes. And I'm just putting very little, just little droplets of the glue on here. I'm going to turn it over. Okay, I'm gonna wait. So I think I want this to overlap that. I guess I could have, but no, that's fine. Oh well, not that far in. Come a little this way. Yeah, that's where I want that. Okay. Yeah. And you guys are probably watching this video and probably very well accustomed to what I'm doing. This probably isn't, but again, it's not a tutorial, it's more of a share. And if you learn something from it, great. I more like to inspire you. So if that happens, fabulous. If you learn something in the process, great. But no, I don't think I'm ready. I mean, not that I'm ready. Wrong word. I don't think I have anything new really that is tutorial worthy. Like, it's not like these processes that I'm doing have been around for probably ever and a day. I mean, especially any kind of sewing stuff, right? Because people have been sewing since forever. And so I don't think I have anything to add to that or that, but I do like to share. Oh yes, I'm loving that contrast there, but I think I like the sidebar. Yes. All right, so this is going to go down. Oh, 1 second, let me get my clippers here. Hold on, baby. You can't come out right now because you wanted to mess with mommy's stuff. And I'm trying to do a tutorial. Probably shouldn't talk to him, right? Probably just makes it worse. I don't know. Okay. Just gonna, again, I'm just lightly tacking these down. But you know what? Maybe there are new viewers or new people, or so people that are new to sewing, and maybe this will be beneficial for some of you. I like this side better, I think. I don't know where that red thread came from. You guys hear him? Pitiful. 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 Plus, again, the way I'm doing this may not be the proper way either. So keep that in mind. That what you see here may not be the proper way, but it works for me. So there's that. I'm loving how this is going, but I think, I wonder if I shouldn't, maybe I should, I'm going to do something really quick. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe this. Let me see something. Because this should be the, yes, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Not have it come down so much underneath, so this looks like it's the corner. Yes. Okay, see, I taught myself something new today. Okay, I like that much better. And let's see this side. Which side do I like better? I think this side. And I'm going to square this up or make that end nice. So when it butts up, okay. All right. And I'm just putting it ever so slightly so it doesn't look like it's like completely overlapping, like not like crazy, right? Like it's not, I want it to look like it's forming together rather than, okay. And then I'll just leave that. I can sew this now. So this is what we're looking at. This will get, again, this will get cut off, and I'm going to put a piece of lace there. What do I want to put there? I think I'll put more of, do I have some small scallops? I think I do. I think this is similar to that. Oh, is this the same one but the light colored? Let me see. Yes, maybe that in there. Just not overlapping it, but in the middle there. Let's see how it'll look. Don't know unless you try, right? Okay, so if I put that in there, and I take this, let's try taking this much off. I just put that in there, like that, it comes up slightly under this and slightly under that. So look, yes, that'll complete the pocket, because this is the top side, or the entrance side, where the hole is going to be, where the, yeah, or where the, and then this will get cut off. Do we like that, or do we not like that? What if we put this, and then, will I like it if I put it underneath? Oh, that's even better. Like it's there, but it's kind of just giving a little bit of edge. The only thing is I'm not hiding that edge, and that's kind of what I wanted. Now I don't know. Maybe putting it this way on top, where the lace goes out a little bit, rather than, yes, we'll do that. Okay, let me tack this down. I hear lots of, I don't know what that cat is doing in there. OMG. Break mommy's stuff, and we're going to have a talking to, little man over there. I know you can hear me too. Alright, so I'm good with that. It's just tacked down. I just need it to be tacked down. Okay, alright, I am going to go away, and I'm going to sew all the way around like I've done on the other pockets, and then I'll come back and I'll show you. Alright, be right back. Okay, the pocket is done. This is what it looks like with the sewing. And now I'm going to trim off the edges. So I think just gonna kind of this ended up coming down a little bit shorter than I wanted, so you're really not seeing that behind the pocket. So I guess I should even it up. So I'm thinking right about there. Oh, you know what? I should cut with these scissors. No. This lace I'm going to cut with the straight scissors. I don't know if this is going to stop it from fraying or not, but that's my hope anyway. That, you know, this kind of fabric, because this is a very cottony fabric. And I'm just going to even it up a little more here, because we don't want the corners sticking out. And actually, I need to trim the top first, so I am going to get in here, and you know, I just go with what looks right to me. I don't, you know, baby, you need to get out of the video. You can have all of this over here. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. All that over there. Look, little tiny scraps. Just for you. Okay. So, but I think I need to come in a little bit more. Okay. And then, okay, that looks good so far. And I'm not having the eyelet, I just want this, I think this is eyelet lace too. And I'm just going to have the top even with the edge of the paper, not the lace. Because when you put it, when you make this a pocket, sorry if I was off camera, I do apologize. Yeah, I want this to be, okay, that looks better. Now let's trim up this one. Okay, that's okay, that's good. That's good. Now, yeah, I didn't do well at preserving, like, you know, when they put it down. So when you put it down in the pocket, I mean, you are going to see some nice little bit of lace, you know, because this is going to be out roughly, right? So you will see, you know, lace under there instead of paper. So I did do that, but I kind of wanted it not to come out to exceed the ruffle, but kind of even with the, or like right before the ruffle line. So you really got a chance to see more of this eyelet lace, but, well, you know, there's that. Again, novice planner. Actually, I'm not even a planner, I'm a novice sewer. Make that kind of rounded. So you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I'm just kind of rounding this corner so it's round like the lace, and maybe come in just a little bit more. Try to make it the same way the other side is, because I didn't come all the way out, and then this one needs to come in and round it as well. Okay, and let's make this rounded, sort of. You're not even going to see it, so whatever. I mean, it's going to get glued onto the inside of a cover or a page, you know. Okay, so I think that looks good. Let's move this out of the way. Take a look at what we've got here. All right. I think it turned out well. It's not perfect by any means, because if you notice, you could, and I think you probably can, this is a little crooked. Like it's a little bit wider here than it is here. I didn't do a good job of keeping this when I was sewing even with the rest. I kind of went, because I started here, you know, and so it kind of went that way. But I do want to round this, and cut this. So I would say that, you know, hey, but it's going into a journal, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be practically. Well, this is not even close to practically perfect either, but, you know, hey. Yeah. All right. Okay. And around that one. And flip these as well. Yeah, I like that. That's looking a lot better. Okay, so let's take a look at this together. And I hope that colors are ringing true for you guys. I don't know. Let me come back a little bit, but so you can see the stitching and the ruffle. Maybe this is a little bit and I think I want to, nope, I don't want to do that. I do want to do this. Get the little strings off there. And that, yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of, I want those to stay down. And they're not, you know, obviously it's lace, so it kind of has a mind of its own, but I think if I put just a little tiny bit of glue, it'll be straight. I mean, I can keep it straight and all that stuff. So let me see here, taking a look at it. Oh, now my nose is itching. Okay, let me put that back on there. Let me see here. And the glue and the cutting with the pinking shears will help stop the fraying. I like how this is kind of coming down. So let's make that happen as well on this side. Is that right? Does that look even now? Maybe a little bit more. There we go. There, that's good. That's really good. Let's see, do those need gluing? No, just this side, because again, this side is the true height, and well, all right. I'm gonna put little bits of glue in this corner as well, so this will stay down where I want it. Thank goodness for Fabri-Tac, or in this case 3-in-1. Hold that for a second. Okay, if I trim it anymore, that corner is going to be gone. I like that. Okay, now let's make this corner. Do the same thing. It's nice and rounded. Again, not the best sewing in the world, not the worst. I think. Well, I know I've had worse sewing, so you know, there's that. So for me, it's not my worst sewing job by any means. But again, you learn by you know, a mistake is really just an opportunity to do it better next time, or to learn as you go, which is what I don't know who you are, so I'm not answering you. Number kind of looks familiar, and if I don't know the number, I don't answer it. Yeah, does that look the, nope. We need to come in a little bit more. All right. I think, yeah, and I'm going to put, let's just put a little dab here. So it, until it's being used, it doesn't like fray anymore or anything like that. The bottom will be fine, but I just want to get, I just want to make sure those tops are done. And there we go. There we go. It's good. I call it done. I'm calling it done. Calling it quits. Okay, so here we are, guys. I like it. When I put it down, or when it gets put down in the pocket, or whatever, you know, I keep thinking like I want to put a cluster in one of the corners, like a fabric flower or something. Not quite sure. Because the other ones, and let's bring those back into view and we can see the difference. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, a couple different ways to do some fancy pockets for your journal. For those of you that might be new, so here's the one we did today. And then here's the other two. And you'll see that I did something different with each one. So this one is just layers of lace with the fabric leaf trim and a little bit of not seam binding but ribbon sewn into there. Here's the back. Oh, and here's what the back looks like. So yeah, you can see the stitching. But when you go to adhere this to a page, and let me bring up my page prop here. So see, it'll fit nicely either on the back panel of a journal or on a page. And you know, so if you put it on the page, and the page is, you know, this side, you know, you'd leave it open here, but you'd glue it all the way down or sew it. I don't know if you want to put any more sewing on it. And then the same thing here, you know, you just want the pocket area to be towards the outside of the page. And then, like I said, if this was a journal cover, you would put it, again, if it's on the back panel, you want to put it that way, and vice versa, right? So, and then you know, this would be like either part of either more lace or, you know, kit or paper, scrapbook paper or something behind it, right? Unless you're just putting coffee dyed paper or something. Okay, and so this one we have, again, this one goes on like this, and you would glue, you know, all the way around it except for the top. And again, this goes on the inside of a journal cover, or it could be a pocket and you stick something in there, right? And same here, you would glue along those sides. And then here, and this is all using the Louise Heinzel kit. So if you haven't seen, if you haven't subscribed to her or seen her stuff on Etsy, I recommend to check it out. And then this one, so like I said, we did the leaves here. This one doesn't really have anything yet, but this one has the trim, a little bit of trim here, not lace, or no, not trim, applique. I'm sorry, applique. And then I put a couple blingy flowers on there. Yeah, I like all three of them actually. I like them. They're pretty, a little bit fancy. Yeah, but they'll step up your journals, you know, just by doing something special to a pocket. And thanks to Natalie for, she didn't know it, but she inspired me to try these different pocket styles. Well, she had made one very similar to these, right? You know, she does her way, but it kind of, you know, got the inspiration from her, and then I threw in a side pocket. I know she's done something like this. Probably, again, very similar. I'm very inspired by her layering. So, yeah, there's that. But I like all three of them. So, I hope this encourages you or inspires you or maybe gets you out of that creative rut. And, gives you an idea to create. So yeah, I just love inspiring you all, and I'm so happy that you all are here and subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. Love and hugs, everyone. Have a great day. Stay creative, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye. Love you all.